In Sefer HaMinhagim it says, taken from the Likutei Diburim, that the Rabbeim, our Rabbeim, were very careful, very medagdik, that in every Kriya, every time there was Kriya Satira, even Monday, Thursday, Shabbos to Mincha, there should be the Seder of Cohen, Levi, and Yisrael. Well, the Pale we saw by the Rebbe, it wasn't like that. By the Rebbe's minyan, they would ask the Cohen to go out, or whichever other way, and they would give a Yisrael become Cohen. They weren't medagdik that you should have Cohen, Levi, Yisrael. Now, some people always were wondering, is this something that the Rebbe Pasha didn't mind for whatever reason? Or, like the Rebbe said many times, that he didn't mix himself into Gaboyas. He said that in the name of the Frierdiker Rebbe, in the name of the Rebbe Rashab, that certain things that the Rebbe Rashab and the Frierdiker Rebbe were not so happy with what was going on in the Gaboyas things of the shul, but they never mixed in. So maybe also the Rebbe didn't mix in. But I know that when my brother, Shalom Ber, became Bar Mitzvah, his Bar Mitzvah is right after Yud Shvat. My father took him to the Rebbe for Yud Shvat for that year, and they went into Yechidus, and the Rebbe told him about getting an Aliyah. That was the next time there was Kriya in 770, and the Rebbe told my father, "Is will betten dem Gabbai, as will betten dem Kayim Zelaruizgim vet kriegen Aliyah." Now, since the Rebbe always got Shlishi, so there was no way that the Yisrael could get an Aliyah by any of the Rebbe's, any time of the Rebbe's minyan. So the Rebbe said to him, "It betten dem Gabbai that he should ask the Gabbai that he should ask the Kohen to go out, the Kohanim to go out, and Mamela, your son will be able to get an Aliyah." So here the Rebbe himself said that that's what they should do. I believe there were probably many other times that the Rebbe said this, but I'm not familiar. But this is something that I know for sure that the Rebbe said to my father, that he should tell the Gabi to ask the Kohen to go out. Mamela, my brother who was a Yisrael, should be able to get an Aliyah for his Bar Mitzvah.